Welcome to Talkpoint, your trusted source for verified, balanced, and fact-based reporting from across the United States and around the world. Former US Deputy National Security Advisor Katie McFarland is praising former President Donald Trump's Middle East diplomacy, calling his 2020 peace initiatives a man-made miracle that reshaped regional relations and set the stage for lasting cooperation across the Middle East. In a recent interview covered by multiple US outlets including Fox News, The Hill, and Reuters, McFarland reflected on what she described as one of the most significant diplomatic achievements in recent decades. The Abraham Accords, a series of normalization agreements between Israel and several Arab nations. The Abraham Accords were brokered in 2020 under the Trump administration and led to formal relations between Israel and four countries: the United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, Sudan, and Morocco. The agreements marked the first such normalization between Israel and Arab states since peace treaties with Egypt in 1979 and Jordan in 1994. McFarland praised Trump's approach to foreign policy, saying he broke away from the old playbook by focusing on mutual interest over ideology, leading to direct diplomatic breakthroughs that many had considered impossible. She credited Trump's team, including Jared Kushner, Mike Pompeo, and David Friedman, for prioritizing economic cooperation, trade, and regional security partnerships over traditional negotiations framework. According to verified reporting from Reuters and the Associated Press, the Abraham Accords included not only diplomatic recognition but also new partnerships in technology, energy, defense, and tourism. The agreements opened direct flight routes, encouraged private investment, and established long-term development projects between Israel and its new regional partners. Since then, these partnerships have largely endured. Trade between Israel and the United Arab Emirates exceeded $4.6 billion in 2024, according to Israel's Ministry of Economy. Joint initiatives in energy, cybersecurity continue to expand, while cultural and educational exchanges have also grown stronger. McFarland described these outcomes as proof that diplomacy grounded in shared economic goals can achieve what decades of political negotiation could not. She said that Abraham Accords represents a new model of peace, one built on cooperation and respect rather than confrontation. However, experts note that while the accords remain intact, the broader regional situation remains complex. Renewed conflict in Gaza during 2023 and 2024 placed renewed pressure on peace efforts, highlighting the fragility of regional stability. Reporters from the BBC and Politico confirmed that the Biden administration has continued to support the accords but has shifted the US focus toward humanitarian coordination and long-term peace building rather than high-profile diplomatic announcements. The US continues to work with Egypt, Jordan, and Qatar to manage post-conflict reconstruction efforts in Gaza. Experts from the Council on Foreign Relations and the Brookings Institution agree that the Abraham Accords remain an important foundation for future diplomacy, even as the path toward a comprehensive peace that includes the Palestinian terrorists remains uncertain. Former US Ambassador to Israel David Friedman said that the accords didn't solve every issue overnight, but they changed the direction of the region. Analysts say that this achievement marked a strategic shift from decades of stalemate to an era where open communication between Israel and Arab nations has become normalized. Katie McFarland's remarks as come as renewed efforts are underway to expand the accords. Several nations, including Oman and Indonesia, are reportedly in quiet talks to pursue closer relations with Israel, though no official agreements have been signed. Despite ongoing challenges, global leaders and analysts view the Abraham Accords as one of the few enduring pillars of Middle East diplomacy in recent years. McFarland described it as proof that peace is possible when leaders prioritize people's futures over politics. As of today, cooperation among Abraham Accords nations continues across multiple sectors, from business and defense to humanitarian support. While new conflicts and humanitarian crises have tested those relationships, experts believe the agreement remains a rare example of diplomatic progress in a region long defended by division. This is Talkpoint, bringing you verified, fact-based coverage of US politics, world affairs, and the stories shaping our global future. Stay informed, stay engaged, and subscribe for continuing updates on international diplomacy and the news that matters most.